Free kick, taken short. Oh no, Luis Diaz plays it into Nunez. He smashes it home as 1-0 to Liverpool. Has the ball, plays it into Moise Kean. He looks like he's going to be through on goal. He's bearing down on goal. One-on-one with Alisson, takes a shot and it's 1-1. He might regret that. He might come to regret that as we play the ball over the top. Boas Santos has the ball. Boas Santos takes an extra touch. It doesn't matter. And he rolls it in to make it 2-1. Holding off the challenges. I'm going to play it to my right. Take the ball down. McNeil gets the final goal. He gets the winner, the decider, the one that puts the nail in the coffin. Welcome back to another episode. This is episode 13 of this Everton career mode on FIFA 23. We are going to fill you guys in. We have played some games off camera. Just to let you guys know, the last game we played on camera, we lost 5-4 on penalties in the Carabao Cup. 4th round to Newcastle. Afterwards, we was at home against Malmo FF on match day 4 in the Europa League. We beat them 5-3, I believe. Yeah, 5-3. We also drew 1-1 with Sheffield United in the league, so we did drop some points in the league. The next game that's coming up is against Wolverhampton. We're away from home. After that, we have a game against Athens on match day 5 in the Europa League Group A group stage match. We also have the last game of this episode, which is going to be against West Ham at Goodison Park. So this is how the table looks 11 games in. So we have 9 wins, 1 draw and 1 defeat. We also have 31 goals for us and 15 goals against us, giving us a goal difference of 16. We have 28 points on the table currently. Underneath us are Chelsea, Arsenal and Leeds. They all share 23 points. However, Chelsea are ahead of both sides due to goal difference. Arsenal ahead of Leeds due to head-to-head. Manchester United are sitting just outside the top 4, just by 1 point. With Manchester City, it's the same situation. Manchester United have a more goal difference, higher goal difference than Manchester City. So they're sitting at 5th. City are sitting at 6th. So the bottom 3 consist of Watford, who are 18th with 6 points. Sheffield United have 4 points on the table and they're 19th. And then we have Fulham, who are 20th. With 3 points on the table as well. So I've noticed Aston Villa are slowly separating themselves from the bottom 3 conundrum. Yeah, last time we were looking at the table, they're around 17th, and now they're 15th with 11 points. So they're edging closer, more towards like mid-table, and maybe they're gonna try push for the top half of the table. Who knows? But Villa are a bit more safe, I would say. So the last time we were speaking about transfers, we were in for a winger, a central midfielder and a centre back. So we picked out these players specifically because they meet the criteria of what I'm looking for in these certain roles. So Nicolas Gonzalez, he can be an inverted winger because he's left-footed and he plays preferably on the right-hand side. His overall is 83, but he will definitely cost an arm and a leg. Min Jae, on the other hand, we were looking at him in August, but we opted to stick with Holgate and Tarkowski as the backup centre backs. So when it comes to Min Jae, he does have good individual physical stats, such as his acceleration. For his stature, 6'3", 75 acceleration is quite quick. Sprint speed of 89 is really good. His aggression on the mental side as well is good. So having him next to Godfrey, they're both as aggressive as each other. It's going to be a partnership to be reckoned with. In terms of his strength, it's 91. So yeah, this guy's going to be impeccable in the one-on-one battles. His defensive awareness is 83. His stand tackling is 83 as well. Slide tackling 78. Again, for his stature, that's quite good. Short passing does need to improve because we are going to be playing out from the back. We are going to be under some pressure as well because a lot of teams in the league like to press high intensity. So his composure will definitely need to increase alongside his short passing. Salisu is like an alternative. I'm not going to go too in depth in terms of his individual stats. He's not the ready-made centre back, whereas Min Jae is currently more rounded. Salisu has a higher ceiling because of his age. So if we wanted to make him a beast at the back that can play out from the back, we have more time to nurture him and develop him into that kind of centre back. Kone, he's someone that's been highly suggested in the comment section or the live chats when I've been on stream. He possesses really good ability on the ball. So his ball control is 86, his dribbling is 87. We also have a short pass of 81, long pass of 81. His vision is 81 as well, and he's only 22 years of age. So again, just like Salisu, he's got a decent ceiling. So the very next game is going to be against Wolverhampton in the Molineux Stadium. We're away from home, and yeah, it's gonna be match day 12. It's the first game of this episode, so hopefully we're gonna kickstart this episode with a victory. Not really an issue these days. Like we are starting to win convincingly as well. Let's get into the first game and see how we get on. So we're live at the Molineux, and this is how Wolverhampton are going to line up. They have Jose Sarr and guard at the back. They have Collins, Gomez, Sanderson, and Ait-Nouri. Harvey Elliott's in the midfield with Lokonga and Nunes. On the right hand side, up top is Traore. Down the middle is Godej. On their left hand side, they have Hwang Hee-chan. So with Everton, we are lining up like this. We have Jordan Pickford in goal. At the back, we have Aarons, Keane, Godfrey, and Mitchell. In the midfield, we have Lo Celso, Onana, and Doucouré. Gray is up top with Ken, and Gordon. Okay, let's go. Let's get this game underway. We're live at the Molineux. They're attacking to the right. We're attacking to the left, and they've got the game kicked off. I'm really confident that we're going to get a good result in this match. Because Wolverhampton, they don't play 5 at the back anymore on FIFA. It's equal playing grounds when it comes to the defensive side of things. Oh, no. Come on, man. Don't do this. Oh, my God. He's missed. He's missed. So Hee-chan skies it over the bar. He had a really easy opportunity handed to him on the plate. He's made a meal out of it. As I was saying, yeah, we're both playing 4-3-3. So, yeah, I think we'll be able to beat them in terms of like the midfield battle. Breaking them down shouldn't be an issue. I don't think they have a decent balance at the back. Could probably play 1 or 2 balls over the top and get in behind. Moise Ken making a run, going forward. It's cut out by Totti. It's Adama. Well done, Godfrey, putting his foot in. Not allowing Adama to just burst into the space. Most defenders allow him to do that in fear of making contact with him, but I don't think Godfrey cares. He puts his leg in any situation. Oh, Harvey Elliott. Almost, nearly beating Pickford from outside the box with a really good finesse shot. Got the technique right, just the direction just wasn't on target. Done Doucouré, stopping Traore in his tracks. Traore looking to bulldoze his way through the centre. I don't think he realises we're not the same Everton from last season. You can't just do that anymore. As we look to hit them on a break, Doucouré with the overlapping run, bursts onto the ball, takes a left foot shot, and Jose Sarr denies him. The ball's kept in though. Danger isn't cleared. Now cross gets cleared away. We're finally going to make that substitution. We've waited that whole time. Godfrey is coming off. He's got a knock. Mason Holgate, he has to replace him. So yeah, we've made 1 substitution before half time. Holgate has taken the place of Godfrey after that knock. So let's go. I hope when we get into the menu, it's not as serious as it suggests. He didn't get stretchered off the field, but it's still a knock nonetheless. Nice ball to the right by Onana. Ait-Nouri stops Gray from going down the right hand side. Lo Celso does really well in tight spaces. As Moise Ken. Onana, Lo Celso plays over the top. Nice ball into Ken. What a goal! What a goal! Lo Celso with a nicely weighted through ball over the top. Moise Ken with a first time half volley. Rolls it into the bottom corner. And we've taken the lead. I did not expect that. This is top level movement from Michael Keane. A world-class ball over the top by Lo Celso. Didn't know we had it in us. Like that, at least. What happened there? They just let him go in between the gap. As Neto drills it in. Godej with the shot. Nice save by Pickford. I don't know what happened there. Literally, I was containing Neto, and then all of a sudden he just runs him into the gap, and the two defenders just allow him to do so. We've got a corner kick. There's a Harvey Elliott into Pedro Neto. Traore. Sanderson. We've got a lot of players behind the ball. Harvey Elliott trying to be patient. Oh, he almost found goal side. Oh, what a save by Pickford. Again, still danger. I don't know how we survived all of that. But Pickford has helped us. The defence played their role as well. Getting bodies in the way. Closing down angles. And we survived the storm. So we're about to play out from the back. The Chelsea running down this left-hand side. Break into the penalty area. I'm going to cut it back. Moise Kean. Oh, the shot is blocked. It remains 1-0. It's been a really boring game, if I'm honest with you. I mean, this game is ridiculous. Like, they've literally done nothing all game. They forced me into a mistake by marking all my players out of position. And then they do that. Harvey Elliott gets the equaliser. This has been a weird second half. My players haven't been able to pass the ball properly. And then we have that moment where I give the ball away. This is just ridiculous, man. In their shell. No one's showing for the ball. People are hesitant to make runs. So we need to get forward and pressure them. Look at that. Simple. Simple. That's all we have to do. Nice ball. What a goal. Gordon on that far post heads it in. It's 2-1. Where was all of this? It's taken us 85 minutes to put together a nice attack. A nice attack that just looks like it's going to end up with a goal at the end of it. Look at this play. Nice ball in from Dele Alli coming off the bench to contribute to a goal. Bags himself an assist and Gordon gets himself a goal. And there we go. We have the victory. The first game of this episode. And we have a W to our name. It's a 2-1 victory. Really narrow. Didn't really participate, if I'm honest with you. This game was really boring. I don't know if it was the way Wolves were playing or the way they were set up, but this wasn't a technical game. It was just a charge, snatch and grab. I think that's pretty much the best way to describe it. It's a snatch and grab kind of performance. Yeah, I feel like the better team still won. They may have had more possession and pressured us in the box, but we actually played football. If you guys could kindly hit that sub button if you're enjoying the content, it will go a long way for me. Our target currently is 500 subs. Also, hit that notification bell if you want to know if I'm going live, if I'm premiering a video, or if a video has been uploaded. So, have you done it? Done it? Cool. Let's get back to the video. Okay, so we have some terrible news in regards to Ben Godfrey. As you can see, he suffered a broken toe injury. So yeah, he's going to be out for 3 months, which is quite disappointing. Yeah, I think January couldn't come any faster. I do want to get this Min Jae deal over the line, so I delegated the contract negotiations to the footballing director. We're going to have to place Holgate into that little slot there. We can't have Jovanovic and Keane at the back together. Jovanovic isn't mobile enough because we do need one mobile player in the pairing. Holgate definitely fits that criteria. He's just not as good as Godfrey, as you can clearly tell. Yeah, we definitely just need to get Min Jae into the side as quick as possible. So Tariq Mitchell has said, "Thanks for all the first team chances I've been getting, boss. I'll keep doing whatever I need to." So yeah, I expect more from you. That's my response to his inbox. He is being pushed heavily by Darno. Darno has come into the side and done well himself. So let's quickly take a look at clean sheets now. Tariq Mitchell, he's really doing well for himself when it comes to clean sheets. So whenever we play Mitchell, we increase the chances of getting a clean sheet. It's basically what I'm seeing. So in 15 appearances, sorry, he's got 6 clean sheets. So maybe we should start him a bit more compared to Darno, who only has 2 in 11 appearances. I'm not blaming him for any errors at the back, but yeah, it just seems like the probability keeping clean sheets increases when we have Mitchell. I don't know, maybe I'm just trying to analyze it a bit too much. So in Group A, we are about to play Matchday 5, and we're going to be facing off against Athens away from home. Currently, we're sitting on top of the table with 12 points. We've already qualified for the knockout stage. So there's going to be a bit more rotation in the side, so a few more people can get some playing time and I can assess them as well. Athens, they're currently second. Applewell, they're 3 points behind them. So if Athens drop points and Applewell gain all 3 of their points, they're going to be level on points. However, goal difference is going to separate the two. I'm going to assume that we've got Applewell for the last game, so match day 6, and Applewell will need to basically perform really well to remain in Europe. Otherwise, they're going to be knocked out to the, I think it's the ECL. I think you get knocked out to the ECL if you finish 3rd in Europa League. I don't know. If I'm incorrect, let me know in the comment section below. But I think that's how it goes, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, let's get into this next game. We're away from home. Like I said, I'm expecting another set of 3 points. We've been blowing this group away, and I expect to continue to do so. So yeah, this is the team for this away trip against Athens. We have Virginia in goal. At the back, we have Rant, Tarkowski, Jovanovic, and then Nkunku. In the middle, we have Davis, Ali, and then Mary. McNeil's on the right-hand side. Moise Ken's down the middle. And then we have Gray on the left. And Dele Alli is the captain for this game. Doing really well in our group. Dele Alli plays it into Moise Ken. Right foot shot, saved by Stankovic. Already, we're trying to impose ourselves on the home side. Just cutting on his right foot. Tried to arrow it into the bottom left corner. Didn't work out. Vida has a knock at the minute. Oh, shot from Mantalas. Goes wide on the post. I think Virginia had that covered though. Let's double check. It looks about right. He looks like he's covered it. Plays it to his right into McNeil. McNeil has the ball. Put the cross in. It's cleared out. Surely we should have a free kick. There we go. We've got one. Got one in a really good position. Moise Ken is putting the ball down. I don't think he's got the ability to get up and over. So we're going to assess that. Let's see who we have on the side that can take free kicks. So yeah, we have McNeil standing over this one. Gonna try curl it up and over the wall. McNeil up and over the wall. It's on target. Stankovic forced to make the save. It remains 0-0. I don't know what it's gonna take to beat this team, beat this goalie. I mean, if the quality completely drops like this, then us being within a shout of a title race doesn't make any sense, let alone hitting top 4 as well. Hitting top 4 is going to be difficult enough. Just 1-11 that you can trust. Gray hits the ball over the top. Moise Ken can run onto it. Vida chasing. This guy's been on me all evening. I don't know how to shake him off. The Croatian centre-back has been outstanding at the back. And yeah, he denies me another opportunity to take the lead. Lyson. Ivanovic is there. So it's Tarkowski. Win the ball back. Tarkowski. Mary. Wrench. That's off the ball movement from the Dutch fullback. That's the ball again. Dwight McNeil. Amiri. Ali. Demario Gray runs into space. Left foot shot. 1-0. We found the opening. It's taken us 69 minutes. Really patient play. Good approach to the goal as well. We worked that ball around. The movement off the ball really helped. Dragged a few people out of position. And Demario Gray moves into that space. Rodriguez moves it to the left. Nkunku. Nice little 1-2 between Nkunku and Gray. That sets us up for the second goal. 2-0. Dwight McNeil receives the pass from Nkunku and smashes it home to double this lead. Just going to keep moving this ball. As long as the ball's moving. Shouldn't be caught out. Far post cross. Another goal. Goal number 3. Brilliant balling from Rant. And Neil Maupay can head that home to make it 3-0. Like I said, the second half to the second half has been immaculate. The movement on the ball and off the ball has done nothing but opened up Athens. Mantalas to Elyson. Poseidus. Pass is intercepted by Ghana. Can we push forward for fourth? Got overlap and run from Patterson. Gonna link up. Dwight McNeil. Have Maupay in the centre. Gonna dink it into the centre. Maupay is just not tall enough for that cross. And Johnson. He's caught in possession by Gordon. Maupay. Rodriguez, 4-0. Sloppy defending from Athens. It's like they gave up. It's like they just gave up. Okay, so that's 15 points on the table for us now. We're looking really good as a team, as a unit. And yeah, the home crowd is not pleased with that performance from the players.
For further updates outside of the channel, please be sure to follow me on Instagram at RemelHD so you get further updates such as me premiering a video, if I'm recording a video or making new content, and also when I'm about to upload. So follow me on Instagram at RemelHD.
So we have Nico Williams back from his injury. Fantastic. We ain't used this guy in a while. Yeah, he's already taken his spot back on the bench. He's obviously going to have to earn a spot in the first team. McNeil's given himself a good reference point as well, so yeah, he does need to overtake McNeil and Demarai Gray. But yeah, I'm definitely going to welcome him back into the squad once he's match sharp. He's an incredible player in game. We are going to be welcoming Min Jae to Goodison Park. We have agreed terms, 66k per week, and he's going to sign a 4-year deal, and he's going to be an important squad player. They said that we could have saved 6 million on this deal, so we could essentially got him for 18 million according to them. But it is what it is. It is whatever. If you compare him to Michael Keane, he's 3 years younger than him. Pace, he's got better pace than him. He's got better. Actually, no, Michael Keane's passing is better. Defensive wise, they're equal, 81 apiece, and then physicality is 87 to 82. So I think Min Jae just edges Michael Keane. That's pretty much the role he's going to play. So I prefer to play Min Jae and Godfrey instead of Min Jae and Keane, because I think I think Godfrey and Min Jae complement each other as well as Keane and Godfrey. So the last game of this episode is a game against West Ham United. We have 31 points going into this game, whereas they have 10 points. So it's clear to see who's the better side, who's in better form at the minute. And at the moment, we have 2 wins in this episode. So yeah, we have a bit of a bounce at the minute. And I just hope that we can go into this game the same mentality, the same attitude. Obviously have a better first half. And yeah, I just want to play West Ham off the park. I know they're going to be playing with 2 CDMs, so we're going to have to be a bit more tactical. But yeah, anywho's, enough waffling. Let's get into this next game and grab another set of 3 points. Okay, so for this home game at Goodison Park, we are going to line up with Pickford and goal. At the back, we have Aarons, Keane, Holgate, and Mitchell. In the middle, we have Ali, Onana, and Lo Celso. Up top, we have McNeil on the right, Ken down the middle, and Gray on the left. On the bench, we have Boas Santos, Decore, Garner, Gordon, Wrench, Jovanovic, and Kasper Schmeichel. So with all the players behind the ball, like I said in the menu, this is going to be difficult to break them down, especially with the quality that they have as well. Defensively, there's McNeil. Onana into Lo Celso. Murray Gray, I'm going to turn and just run at this right back. No luck. Force back. He actually wins the ball, even though I tried to pass the ball. Skamaka. Just going to run straight forward. Pretty much his whole plan. And Pickford makes the save. That's literally all he's been looking to do all game. Just turn and run. No link-up play whatsoever. Just hoping that it's not going to end up like one of the games like the Leeds United match, which is really slow throughout the game and just weird stuff happens and the opposition start taking advantage over these weird occurrences. Forced to play at a lower tempo as well because of the lack of space in the centre. There's Mitchell. Chelsea. Onana. Mitchell. Onana again on the ball. There's no movement whatsoever. Osimhen takes a right foot shot. Test the keeper. It's the only way we was going to get a shot off in that moment. Keeper just tells his defence to calm down. I definitely think that's David Moyes' game plan. Just sit back, soak up pressure, and maybe hit us on the break. Like I said, this is going to be a cagey game. They're playing with a really low block. They're trying to hit us on the break. Nothing's making any sense at the minute. We're struggling to create chances. It's asking for a really good... Oh, come on, man. This just doesn't make any sense how Scamacca can just burst into space and Max Aarons gives them a head start by not reacting. What is going on here? If they scored from that, I would have been really disappointed. Fornals hits the ball over the bar. Like, why is Max Aarons so flat-footed? It just doesn't make sense to me. If anything, all our players should be on our toes because we're the ones that's moving this ball around. We're the active team. West Ham are stagnant. Scamacca could just burst into space like that. Sloppy in possession on Onana. Really sloppy. But then again, that's a really unrealistic interception. Who gets low that quick? Picture animations, man. Are you going to have realistic animations for some occasions and weird arcadic animations for most? It just doesn't make sense. Be consistent all around the board. Well done by Pickford, though. Pulls off a really good save. Chelsea. Argentine finds Onana. Great. Mitchell. Switch that play to the right into Max Aarons. Dwight McNeil, left foot shot, 1-0. Finally, we got a goal. The 67th minute. Roughly, just like the last game. It took us 69 minutes to open the scoring. We finally cracked the code. So yeah, we're going to drop to balanced. They are definitely going to have to come towards us. They've got Victor Osimhen up front for them, which is I don't understand how they can even make that sort of signing. That shouldn't be allowed in career mode. Not this early, especially a side that's only got 10 points on the table. Having a striker like that in the side. Come on, man. Fix your game. Then Gordon set off on a run. But the interception's made and West Ham United look to come forward. Osimhen. Rodriguez. Come on, man. This is just ridiculous. Nice save by Pickford. A lot of these weird things happen. Like, I win the ball. You give the ball back to the opposition your own little way. Like, just get the ball cleared. There's Gordon. It's a 1-2 with Ken. Gordon on this left-hand side. I'm going to cut in on his right. He's into Ken. Ali's first touch is just terrible. Really terrible. Unnecessary hard touch. Ball wasn't coming at him at any sort of pace. There was no power put behind that pass. Still struggled to get under control. It's a lot of come on, man. This just doesn't make sense, man. Why would Pickford stop? He's coming off his line. He's coming off his line and he stops. And Osimhen's just played him behind. I knew this was going to happen. West Ham are just pathetic. I don't respect this way of playing. I really don't. They've made it really boring. They've made it really boring. They brought on an overpowered striker who they have no rights to have in their side. And they've equalised. It's ridiculous, man. I can't believe we've drawn that game. It's really disappointing. Our players should have done way better to see out that win. We've got a hovering ball on camera as well. This game is just, it's rigged. It's rigged. It just doesn't make sense. It's just stupid. It's stupid. It's been happening for years. Victor Osimhen shouldn't be playing for West Ham. It just doesn't make sense. Where are West Ham on the table, by the way? This guy could be playing for plenty of sides in the league. But he's playing for a side that's 17th. We drew against the side of 17th. They weren't in the game, man. It's really irritating. But yeah, that's my little rant. At the end of this episode, we finish off with 32 points. 13 games have been played. We have 32 points on the table to show for it. So we only have 2 draws now. Chelsea, they're second place with 27 points. Manchester City, they're third with 26 points. And Manchester United are fourth with 25 points. Behind them, 1 point behind them, is Liverpool and Arsenal. They're both level on points, but due to goal difference, Liverpool are ahead. So when it comes to the next episode, we have Manchester United at home. In between, we have Matchday 6 in Group A against Apple FC, and then we're going to cap the episode off with a trip to the Emirates against Arsenal. Definitely looking for that. Definitely need payback on Arsenal. They did the double on me last season. One of those games, they smashed me 4-1. So now that we're a better side, I definitely want to meet up with Arteta and show him what's what. But yeah, if you made it this far in this episode, please remember to hit that like button, sub to the channel if you're new, drop some comments below, and also follow me on Instagram at RemelHD. Sub to my second page, RemelHD Plays. Also hit the notification bell just so you're notified when I'm going live, premiering a video, or if I've uploaded one. But yeah, I hope to see you in the next episode. The next episode is going to be episode 14. We're getting through this series quite fast. I'm enjoying it, if I'm honest with you. I'm enjoying it as much as I would enjoy the United one. And yeah, like I said, I hope to see you in episode 14. Peace.